Kundalini awakening, tantric Kundalini sacred goddess awakening. So I'm feeling these tingles and these things up and down my back. So, okay, this was supposed to be a no talking session, but I'm going to talk also about psychic spiritual attacks on the astral planes when you're sleeping. So when someone or their spirit team, because they're your enemy, right, comes for you on the astral dimensions or the ethereal, those etheric chords and the ethereal realm and the astral realms, they will hook into your energetic fields through your meridians on your body or through your chakra energy centers, to where you will be in a subconscious or even an unconscious state. You'll be sleeping and they'll be awake and they'll be an energy vampire, and then their spirit team will literally come and hook into you astrally, to where you'll wake up with these pins and needle pains in your body, and they like to hook into your back, your neck, the back of your shoulder blades, just like the back of you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get these hooks out of you guys today, because I'm being guided to talk about this. I'm going to be using my baby black tourmaline smoky quartz arrow. So I'm going to kind of go up over and chop these away. They go also on your head and through your soul star chakra as well as your root chakra. So I'm going to kind of be going all over today to get these hooks out. I was attacked last night by Urish Kegel because my head goddess is Inanna. She was the very first ever goddess to call to me when I was aware, as well as the wind element, even though I am a sacred water. But my I feel something in my back. So this is just, it could be a tantric Kundalini awakening, or it could be a psychic spiritual attack from an energy vampire spirit attachments, or from their spirit team. So I'm a walk-in soul. I know it's a lot to take in, but I derive from the higher star constellations, the higher starseed realms of Orion, Bellatrix, Pleiades, Lyra, Andromeda, Venus, Neptune, Arcturus. So I'm a blue ray starseed coming from Sirius. So if you don't know about this, you can go to my video where it says my walk-in soul experience, I think it's titled. And anyways, last night I was dreaming, it was early this morning, and 3 energy vampires unfortunately live in my father's house. So one of them, they're vampires, so they're like up all night, they like stampede all night, she'll be eating all night, slamming the microwave, warming food all night, whatever. She kept passing my door and I kept feeling her giving me the evil eye. And I just kept feeling her directing like negative energy towards me, and then she would like purposefully speak like very loudly, like almost shout. She was shouting at her son through the door at like 3 in the morning. Then again this morning, she goes to sleep very, very, like she goes to sleep in the morning, she stays up all night. Or like her energy vampire son will be like cooking in the kitchen, hooking into my energy, and I'll feel them very much like lurking and trying to siphon and put their cords in me to take my good creatrix, energy, the energy that is my goddess birthright that I'm supposed to use to create for you guys and heal. So this morning I just woke up like I was fine, like I was up at 3 a.m. and then she woke me up again. And then when she woke me up again, it was like these hooks in my back, these tethers from her spirit team. And I don't know if you know about the story of Urish Kegel and Inanna, to where Inanna descends into the underworld, and her sister Urish Kegel makes her go through each dark cave in the underworld. And with each cave she enters, she has to shed a piece of her clothing to where she's bare naked. And when you're naked and you're a goddess, that's your power and that's vulnerability. So then therefore, Ereshkigal, Inanna's sister, kills her. And Inanna was the very first goddess that called to me. And she has tried to kill me on several occasions, whether it's putting a knife in me, trying to throw something at my baby, throw knives at my daughters, throw glass candles at me, have her son trash and throw away my Archangel glass 7-day candles, or have him, like, they're very torturous, you know, and they're tactful, and they learned how to play the system and how to get away to where they're not put away behind bars, because they're so psychologically, like, demented. And the cops have mercy over them, and they're like, oh, she's on medicine, she's schizophrenic, you know, and that's her son, and, you know, he's like demented like her. So, or they'll take them for like 3 days and then release them, to the point where it's really not right. But nevertheless, like, she's attacked me throughout my life on and off, and I've tried to move away many times. You know, they're vampires, so they eat meat, they eat all night, they cook at night, they're very loud, inconsiderate, obnoxious. They don't have a chi life force energy, to where she was leaving pans out from the oven on the, like, tip of the stove, knowing I would go and use the stove to make my fish and my vegetables, trying to purposely burn me. Or she would, like, pull my hair. And, like, one time she put her cigarette butt in my face, okay? Normal people don't just walk around, and, like, people on a high vibration don't walk around with the intent of harming others. She plays the part of being schizophrenic, and she tells everyone she's bipolar, but she's not. It's more severe. She knows exactly what she's doing, okay? To the point where I've moved away so many times, and they keep hooking me back and pulling me. This is the last time I'm ever gonna be here. I have like a month left, if that, not even. To the point where I'm gonna set myself free. And so, on these vibrational realms, her spirit guides are able to come in and try to hook into me physically, and I can feel them in my back today. And sometimes I don't want to even cook in the kitchen or go in there, because the evil eye that contains vibrations, it contains these evil vibrations to where they could hook into you, and then they can leave these pains. If they hook into you energetically, they'll leave physical pains in your physical vessel. So I try my best to protect myself. Sometimes I don't eat. Sometimes I walk to the store a lot to get sunlight and wind. Sometimes, excuse me, I have to detach altogether, and really, so I don't absorb their negative, parasitic, dark vibrations. And they'll just be out there with it, you know, they'll just be like obnoxious, loud, and like criminals. It's very beyond degrading, beyond humiliating, beyond offensive, to the point where I have to protect my personal belongings, because they started getting destroyed by them. You know, when someone starts doing bodily harm to you, and the police and the cops don't listen, and they give them leeway because they have a mental illness, but that person is playing the system. She's played the system, and she uses her illness as a crutch and to get out of things and manipulate people. Okay, that's not healthy at all. That's beyond toxic. And so last night she kept being very obnoxiously loud, and she kept screaming at her son, shouting through the walls, knowing that they're very thin. They could probably hear what I'm saying right now. This is how thin the walls are, and you'll see in my sessions. To the point where I have to physically remove these tethers myself, whether it's washing down myself with Kita Maldición, or Rue, or Angelica, or Yagruma, or Mugwort, or bay leaf and, you know, rosemary and sage, or bay leaf and not Palo Santo. I haven't had that in a minute. I need that. But I'm blanking today, and this is just proof. It's Herba Santa. Herba Santa. So I have it in my bag, but I ran out of my lighter. So I'm gonna cut the session, you guys. I'm gonna clear from my back a little bit and make some juices. Maybe get a little something to eat. Maybe I'll feel better. I may come back later today. I may go for a walk in the sunshine, in the cool air, to have Mother Wind blow these tethers and this negative, nasty vibrational energy away, to the point where they have my mother, the landlord, wrapped around their finger, and anything that they say to her, she will listen and she'll come for me and she'll attack me, to the point where I have to really guard my energy and guard my things, because they were throwing my things out, you guys. This is a real story. If anyone has it and you can make a donation, I would appreciate it, so I get like a lighter for our session. I want to order some crystals and some herbs and kind of show you like what I do to my goddess Olympia washes, okay? Because I need to buy some Miracle Leaf of Life, some Yaguruma, I need more Angelica, and I need Quita Maldición, I need some Florida water, and maybe some candles. So if anyone can make a donation, I'm going to leave my cash app down here. Right now, they trashed my car to the point where I can't even go to the store. I have to walk everywhere, whether it's for food or like a lighter or something I need, like a panty liner. It's ridiculous. I'm going to be getting out of this situation very soon, but right now I kind of need all of the support that I can get. And I love doing energy healings, you guys. I love doing this for you, but I very much feel her energy hooking into the room right now, so I'm going to end the session. I'm sorry if it's kind of a trauma story. Spirit just guided me to share this with you guys. So if you can make that cash app donation, that's the only thing I have right now. I would really appreciate it. Love and light. And you know me, I'm going to come back with more videos to help you guys. Remember, you are the love that shines within. Unleash it to the world, and don't let anyone's criticisms hook into you. Don't let anyone's lower vibrational energies bring you down, okay? Do what you have to do to cleanse that out, whether it's the smoke saging, the smoke baths of sage, or the Santa, I don't know how to say Santa, Herba Santa. And I'm thinking of Santa Muerte, which is the statue that this one stole and threw away. Had a beautiful Santa Muerte statue, okay, because I had a past life as, I was Mexican in a past life, as well as Brazilian and Colombian in another past life. In another life I was from Portugal. In another past life I was from Spain. So I have a lot of these Latina, Latin roots in me, and I was not born to this type of family in this life. You know, in my soul, I'd be searching for like my people, but I gave birth to them, who were my kids, but the vampires had come and they wrongfully basically exiled my kids from the house, to the point where I had to physically give my baby and my 2 kids and my other child, so my 4 kids, to their fathers, because they were attacking me because of Verish Kegel. She like hooked into the family and like tried to turn everything away from me and against my favor, and they create obstacles and problems. I'm doing the best that I can to survive this, okay? And I'm gonna be talking about it, because I shouldn't have to be quiet and dim my light and allow them to hook into me and my energy, as well as take from me. So I'm gonna get something to eat, and I'm going to come back with a better video to clear from you. I love you guys, and I'm gonna clear from my back more. Love and light.